Alright guys, welcome back to my Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2010 Remastered whatever walkthrough. This is gonna be the next part. Now if you saw in the last part, I did 3 race events and 3 cop events. Unfortunately, I had a little bit of trouble again and I had to restart some of the races. But yeah, let's get to the next part, y'all. And if you see I'm wearing my headphones, I'm basically in a Discord call. So, yeah, I'm gonna be trying to speak. And if you hear me be quiet, sorry y'all, I'm in a Discord call.
Tailored to give you the maximum satisfaction for the minimum effort. Whatever your expectations of luxury, you'll find them fulfilled by the BMW M6 convertible. The difference between traveling first class and driving it. The naturally aspirated 5.0-liter V10 breaks the magical 100 bhp per liter barrier, and its peak power output of 500 bhp at 7,500 RPM is clearly motor racing standard. The engine will rev up to 8,250 RPM, meaning each of the 10 pistons covers more than 20 meters per second. Sporty proportions and elegant lines, the BMW M6 convertible delivers an aura of exclusivity from every angle.
safely. Spike strip deployed. We're showing spike strip deployed at your location. Spike strip has... Unit down. Unit down. Requesting EMS. Wrecker is en route. Suspect trying to run me off the road. TC, I repeat, TC. In pursuit of a convertible BM. EMP activated, acquiring. Units, we are reading a disruption to the communication system. Please return to normal operation. Central, requesting it. Are you monitoring this? It's gotten through a lot of damage. Mission systems are down. Suspect is using a camera. I got a major wreck here. Code 3 emergency cruise. Suspect has entered the farm dead. Suspect has evaded the spike strip. Repeat, suspect evaded spike strip. Maintain pursuit. Satellite connection down. All units.
That was...
Hudson Tech. Cutting-edge aftermarket automotive technology. Whatever supercar you drive, there's always a time you need an extra gear. Using our latest turbodrive technology to deliver an on-demand injection of awesome power to get you out of any delicate speed enforcement situations.
This one.
To add to the already exhilarating performance and handling characteristics of the Gallardo LP564, Lamborghini are adding a new...
Vehicle just flew by. Let's get some color started up on this one. I've made contact. He has sustained some damage. Let's try to disable his vehicle. Suspect is headed into the forest. Central, requesting permission to launch an EMP. Approved. EMPs are authorized for use. EMP activated, acquiring target lock. Not ready. Driving aggressively. Roadblock reporting 1050. All units move in. Confirmed. Got 6,000 on board. In pursuit of a Lamborghini along the forest. Pursuit is headed onto Rockingham Road. Spike strip deployed. Suspect is driving extremely dangerously. We gotta end this now. Still requesting permission to release the spike strip. Confirmed. Spike strips are authorized for use. Spike strip deployed. We are showing spike strip deployed at your location. Central, requesting air support. Suspect tries to run me off the road. Central, requesting a road. road, headed behind the hotel. Consistent third operative. Use direct force. Suspect has sustained heavy damage. Moving in for the arrest. Unit switching systems are down. Using a jammer. Extra release in your area. Proceed with caution. Suspect is resisting arrest. He's fighting back. Target.
Would one. No, I guess I'll do the gauntlet, whatever.
The Speedster name is one of the most evocative in the history of Porsche. To commemorate its famous 50s forebear, a limited edition 911 Speedster will go on sale in January 2011. As a homage to the original 356 Speedster, only 356 examples of this low-slung, open-top two-seater will be made, so seeing one will be a rare sight. The characteristic rear-engine chassis features the best from the current 911 generation. A 3.8-liter flat six tuned to deliver 408 horsepower with an average fuel consumption of 27.43 miles per gallon, and the 7-speed Porsche PDK gearbox, which delivers power via a limited slip differential to the rear axle. Designed and conceived by the Porsche exclusive department in Stuttgart, the two-seater 911 Speedster is significantly different from the other members of the 911 family. Every Porsche Speedster was traditionally distinguished by its shortened windscreen and sleek tail. The new 911 features a 40mm lowered and raked windscreen and the characteristic double-bubble hardcover for the manual soft top. The sporting flavor is enhanced further by the pure blue exterior color that has been developed exclusively for the Speedster and which provides an intriguing contrast with the tinted front lights, black headlight surrounds, black windscreen border, and other black decorative features.
Derek, he should be right over top of you at any minute.
Pursuing officer, be advised, sir.
Suspect is now on Boulder Road. Suspect has missed the spike strip. Suspect has missed the spike strip. Better luck next time. Over. Spike Spike strip has failed to slow. The target suspect is still on the run. Suspect has entered the desert. He's gone off-road.
Okay, that was 3 race events. Let's do 3 cop events. Sorry if I've been quiet, y'all. I've been trying to concentrate on the game. Rampage.
At the beginning of the 90s, the Diablo replaced the Countach and was yet again the showcase for Lamborghini's now legendary V12 engines. The name, which means devil, is a return to using names of famous fighting bulls, with Diablo noted as being particularly ferocious. In 1993, the specialized Diablo VT was released. The VT, or viscous traction, highlights the inclusion of all-wheel drive, which would be a feature of almost all of Lamborghini's future cars. However, when the Diablo SV was created in 1995, it was based on the original Diablo and was therefore rear-wheel drive. With the SV or Sport Veloce name, which had only been used once before, it did include an uprated engine capable of delivering 510 horsepower, larger brakes, and a new 3-piece adjustable spoiler. The original brief for the Diablo was to build a car capable of at least 196 miles per hour. In 1991, the original Diablo was briefly the fastest production car in the world, with a top speed of 202 miles per hour. With an optional SV logo on the side, other distinguishing features include dual instead of quad front fog lamps, front brake cooling ducts, and 2 massive air takes on the engine cover.
Okay, let's get started with this.
All units, we have a high priority situation on Eagle Crest Road. I've made contact. He has sustained some damage.
Air support request received. Moving in under position.
The roadblock is deployed directly ahead of you.
Roadblock successful. Moving to the bus. All units, roadblock has been compromised.
Use direct force.
Suspect has released a spike strip. All officers be on guard.
All units, you're clear for 1067. I repeat, spike strips are now authorized.
Suspect has been issued with a warning.
Spike strip.
Got it.
Spike strip has failed to slow the target.
This is roadblock unit. Suspect involved in a TC on our position.
Spike strip deployed. Suspect has evaded the spike strip. Suspect has evaded the spike strip. Repeat, suspect evaded spike strip. Maintain pursuit.
Roger that. 1071 received. Terrorist pursuit unit, you're clear to engage.
I've made contact. My vehicle has taken damage.
Roadblock unit dispatch, please advise on target position.
All units, you are cleared to use spike roadblock is in position.
Roadblock reporting evidence. All units move in. Suspect has been issued with a warning.
Suspect has missed the spike strip. Suspect has missed the spike strip.
Got all the races. Let's fucking go. Now what?
Suspect vehicles have been stopped. Good job, officer.
Two awards. That's nice. Oh no, come on now, Bubbles. Bless you. Alright. Super 3. Okay, now Bubbles, calm it down now. So let me look. Okay, so that was 40. I need to do 2 more, and then that'll be it for this part.
Originating from the pits of Le Mans after a 16th overall victory, the engineers went on to develop a concept to show what was technologically feasible. 1,270 handcrafted units were built because exclusivity occasionally needs a limit. Underpinning the Carrera GT is a self-supporting carbon fiber body, which can handle 603 bhp and a speed of 201 miles per hour while remaining incredibly light. The Carrera GT is lighter than the current lightest Porsche available. The world's best-selling high-performance car of 2006 is instantly recognizable as a Porsche. The typical Porsche front includes 3 air intakes, which identify the commitment to managing airflow in the overall design. The engine cover is a beautifully crafted twin-power dome of cross-drilled stainless steel.
Oh.
All units in pursuit of the Zonda.
Confirmed. Suspect is exceeding all posted limits, requesting assistance.
Confirm, Patrol. Intercept the unit en route. Central Command has authorized the use of all available equipment and resources for this pursuit. Use any means necessary to stop him. Move in. They're down. Suspect is using a jammer. Monitoring spike strip release in your area. Proceed with caution. The suspects are now under arrest. Bring them for processing.
Vehicle. Meanie. That's
Lamborghini is redefining the future of the supersports car with a unique technology demonstrator. Its name, which means sixth element and refers to the position of carbon on the periodic table, hints at the extensive use of Lamborghini's advanced carbon fiber technology throughout its construction, including parts of the suspension and wheels. With an overall curb weight below 1,000 kilograms, coupled with the same V10 engine that was previously only found in the Gallardo LP574 Superleggera, the Sesto Elemento is capable of a truly staggering 0 to 100 kilometers per hour time of 2.5 seconds. Every single kilometer in the Sesto Elemento is sheer fascination, due in part to the relentless traction attained by using a permanent all-wheel drive system. Every single line of a Lamborghini has a clear function. The two vertical ribs at the front improve stiffness and guide the cooling air directly to the radiator and brakes. The triangle, like the one around the door handle, is a recurring theme that can also be seen on the air outlets in the hood. Surfaces have an outstanding red shimmer thanks to a nanotechnology which adds fine crystals during the final stage of production.
really bike strips. That's
Interceptor unit, we're receiving an assistance request from local patrol unit. Patching them through.
We're on Fairview Road in pursuit of a Dodge Viper. Suspect is very aggressive and has already disabled one of our patrol cars.
Confirm, patrol. Interceptor unit en route. Proceeding with extreme caution. Look out, spike strip! Contact. All units, you are cleared to use spike strips. Spike.
Okay, we got one new reward. Alright. The Porsche 911 GT 3 RS. Okay, so that should be 3 racing events and 3 cop events. Alright, so I'm gonna stop here now for y'all. Oh god, I got a lot of editing to do. But yeah, in the next part I'll play 3 more racing events. I don't know, maybe I should have did what is it? Sports, performance, what? It's a free drive. Sports, performance, super, exotic, hyper, and then, but of course I don't know much about the game, so I mean I know it's not like the old, I don't know if it's like the old Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, but yeah, that's gonna be it for this part. If you like this part of Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2010 Remastered, whatever you want to call it, hit the like button in the face of like how I played the game. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know in the comments below. Please be respectful and positive when commenting. Ooh, the negativity, trolling, or harassment. And subscribe to my channel to stay tuned to all my music game content. This has been Late Type Gaming. Peace out.